Step right up. Don't miss the show of a lifetime. It's the Madhouse Midway. All right, everybody, welcome back to the Sideshow. My name is Mingo.
I am Manny.
My name's Sebastian.
So I don't know if you guys have noticed, like this last weekend, I went out to the, what are those things called?
The outlets?
The outlets up
outlets.
in Banning yesterday, right? Dude, it was flipping packed.
It's packed, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's starting already.
Like, dude, I was in Nike and like, remember I told like I don't like being in places where there's a lot of people like that. I just don't like it.
Claustrophobic.
Dude, and there was so many people and it was so hot. Like, it was cool outside. You walked in and it was like body hot, right?
Ew.
And
All
people
kinds of body
people
heat
were
and shit.
people were just talking and they're all and I just started like yeah, dude, like I was ready to have a freaking panic attack.
And it just started.
But I just saw an Asian chick and she was fly as all get out, boy. I was like,
Yeah.
ooh.
Yeah.
We can
yeah.
take all the time you want in this store. Son. We cool. But I was really surprised. Even the girl at the counter said that it's not like that. She said she couldn't find. Took her half an hour to find parking so that she can go to work.
Yeah, it's I was at work today and everybody was telling me like, oh, I'm already I need a loan so I can get like kids gifts for kids and stuff like that. And I'm like, really already? It's like it's still like 2 months from now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it comes up quick, dude. It comes up real quick.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, it's I was looking at the YouTube videos about Black Friday shopping, man. Oh, dude, that thing is so disgusting. People just trample over. I saw this one video which is really disgusting. In fact, I was talking to my coworker today about it, and I remember watching this video, and there was a little girl. They opened the doors. You know how people just stampede into the store, right?
Right.
And there was a little girl. I forgot what it was. Maybe like a patch kid or whatever. She grabbed it. And this little girl, right? And this lady literally grabs the toy from her hands and snatches it off her hands, dude. Like, I'm watching the video, right? And the mom comes and she grabs her purse and starts smacking the lady over the head with the purse, right?
Right.
And the lady's all like, why are you taking my kid's gift and blah, blah, blah. And the lady's all like, because I wanted for my kid. And I was just like, how disgusting is that, dude? Like, I'm like, have some self-control. That's kind of crazy stuff right there, dude.
That is very, very, like, you see it all the time. And now it's not even that, dude. Look at, I finally saw the video of that lady in, was it back east in Kentucky that was going for the Popeyes chicken. And she destroyed her Mercedes, dude.
What? I didn't see that video. What was it about?
She totally destroyed. This lady was in line. I guess they started having the sandwiches back out.
Yeah.
And she wanted one of those Popeyes chicken sandwiches so bad.
It must be really damn good. Dude.
Yeah, dude. Like, she destroyed the hell out of her damn Mercedes. I'll see if I can find the video while we.
But what do you mean destroy? Like, what do you mean? Like she?
Like, so she was coming into the parking lot,
right?
And you know how they have those fire poles so that you don't hit, you don't hit or not te pasas or whatever. You know what I mean?
Like the
poles.
The other poles, yeah.
So she was coming in, and if you don't turn right, you hit. If you turn too sharp, you hit the poles.
Oh yeah. It's for like safety precaution.
Yeah, because that's where the line is for the
pedestrians, right?
For the drive-through,
yeah.
right?
Oh, there you go.
So she's making the turn, and she's like from right
Butchers
on the front of her front door, all the way back to the back door, and then I couldn't watch it anymore, dude. I had to change.
So she was going through the drive-through, right?
No, she was trying to cut somebody off in the drive-through to get ahead of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
she was cutting somebody off.
Sandwich. Yeah.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, and she was driving, trying to get past those poles, and there wasn't enough room, and she just demolished her Mercedes.
Dude, that must have been some damn good chicken, let me tell you, because for you to fuck up your car like that just for some chicken.
Well, and then yesterday, some lady got arrested for body slamming some white lady that was in the drive-through of one of those places trying to get one of those sandwiches.
Same thing, Popeyes?
Yep.
Holy shit, man! Popeyes.
I don't know what they're putting in them sandwiches. Dude, but
damn, Popeyes is killing it with them sandwiches.
Is a drug.
Right? 8 special herbs and spices. They went up. They went up. KFC. Ain't nobody fighting over no KFC
no
like that.
Shit, dude.
Crazy, right?
Setting up the Colonel for some failure right there. Let me tell you.
So,
fuck, dude.
I'm there and I'm walking around and I'm seeing all these people and you can't. Everybody speaks English, so you can't. You can't talk about or say nothing that you need to say so that you don't get in a fight. You know what I mean?
You're talking about it when you're in Cabazon, on the outlets.
When you're out, and there's so many people all around you, and you want to say something but you can't, or you're with somebody and you want to say something, but you can't, right?
All right. Well, you were looking at the video?
Yeah, I was looking at some other video. It was not what I expected. I was just wrong. But anyways,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. Yeah.
so they so you know I'm there and I'm thinking, man, I wish I knew another language. We're the only country that, you know,
Yeah.
or the U.S. is the
Yes,
only
yep.
country that teaches their children one language.
Absolutely.
Like I knew a girl from the Philippines. She knew like 6 languages.
Yeah. You
Right?
know, the education in different countries.
And I'm thinking, I wish I knew like a language that not many people knew. You know what I mean? Like I wish I could speak like German, or I could speak like Norwegian, or
dude.
you know what I mean, Dutch. You know what I mean? Something.
But that's just funny though, dude. Like the accents are freaking hilarious. German accent is one of the
German's
fun.
amazing.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, dude.
I mean, the closest I get to German is, "Hello, welcome to McDonald's today. What can I do for you today, sir?"
Russian, right?
Yeah,
Miguel?
right.
Russian, yeah.
German, whatever. They all got the same haircuts.
Yeah, dude. It's because the thing is that I heard that in Europe, that they know at least 4 to 5 languages. You know, and it's because they have to. You know, because like the countries are all like kind of connected right there. You know,
Right.
So I had because I used to work for a hotel a long time ago, and I don't know if I told you about my business partner. She's Russian Armenian, and she knows 4 languages, right? I think it was Russian. I think she does know German, Dutch, and I think Armenian, right?
Okay.
And English. Sorry, so that's 5, right? And she was telling me because, you know, you have to learn those languages, you know, because they're all connected. So I was meeting so many people because she has a lot of connections, you know what I mean? So she would bring a lot of clients into the hotel because it was a health spa. And she knew a lot of like Asian people. Like that was her specialty. She used to have like tour buses come in, and some of these Asians people because I used to be the front desk manager for the hotel, dude, they spoke Spanish, German, Cantonese, which is I think is like the Chinese.
Are you sure it
you
wasn't
know,
Mandarin?
I don't know what it was, to be honest with you, but yeah, I love Mandarin. And I remember I was in the front desk because this Asian girl, she was very young too. She must have been like 18, 19 at all. And I was like, "Hi, how are you? You know, welcome to the hotel, whatever." And she's all like, "Hola, ¿cómo estás?" Dude, with no accent, dude.
Right. They
like,
speak it better than we do, right?
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, hola, ¿cómo está? And she's like, oh, me das un cuarto? And I was like, yeah. I was like, you speak
confused.
Spanish really good. I'm like, can I ask you, like, how do you learn? She's all like, because we have to, like, in our culture and in our country, we have to learn like at least 4 or 5 different languages. And I'm like, damn, dude, here in America, you know, it's like we only know English. You know,
That's
luckily,
how cocky we are. You want to come to the U.S., you got to learn
you
how to
got
speak
yeah,
Spanish.
dude.
Or English, I mean.
Well,
You got to
close
speak.
That's just
enough now.
California, my bad.
Yeah, exactly. That's a different type of language in California. In California, you got that California slang. You know what I
That's
mean?
right.
Like in California, you say yeah, nah. That means yeah.
Yeah,
You
right.
know, yeah,
no,
nah,
we're
yeah.
good.
Well, what's funny is like down here, and I never noticed it because I grew up down here, right?
Yeah.
So when we're talking about it, oh yeah, I jumped on the 10, and then I got jumped on the 60, and then I got on the 210.
Yeah, 210, 215.
In Northern California, they don't. I jumped on 880, and I went over to I went over 204.
Yeah.
And then I got on 99. Then it was say the. So when I said it, they said, "Oh, you're not from Northern California, are you?" I was like, "Nah, how'd you know?"
From Southern California.
Oh, because you say the.
Oh, the.
Right.
What do they say?
They just say the. They just say it.
They say it without the.
Oh, oh shit!
Yeah.
I didn't even catch on
Yeah.
to that.
Yeah, I jumped on 510. I went down to over to the 880, or I'm sorry, over to 880, and then got on the 8, and then got on 80, and then
Oh, they don't
how
say
natural
the.
it is?
Yeah, you're having a hard time saying it too. amigo.
the is so ingrained. You know what I mean?
That's Southern California slang, though, amigo, because we've been here for a very long time.
Right. And they were
you
like,
know?
"Well, why do you say the? Because it's the
The-
880. It's the 10."
It's not, oh, I'm 215, 70, 80.
Right.
Well, like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean?
Deficient.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because, where I work, you have to speak proper Spanish, right? But my Spanish is just straight street Spanish. Southern California Spanish.
Yeah,
you know
mine
what I
was
mean,
worse
dude?
than yours. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, ¿qué onda, qué onda? Pues acá, tú sabes, okay, pues. You know what I mean? Actually, that sounds kind of like Puerto Rican.
Yeah. Like, I never heard
Oh,
you
ya
talk
tú
like
sabes,
that.
chico, ya tú sabes.
Mira, coño, quiero hablar de digo, que tengo una mano de algo, un momentico, por favor. Hey,
Ya, mami,
vale,
para
no.
acá.
Coño, no sabes. Aquí vamos a dar ahí.
No, tú sabes.
Okay.
We're not offending anybody.
Oh, no, dude. But, the thing is that I respect that, Mingo, though, seriously. Like, over there in
What,
Europe.
the way they talk?
Well, yeah,
Oh.
that too. But, like, I'm saying, like, the education in different countries, man, like, it's pretty awesome, dude. You know what I mean? I think, I don't want to offend anybody here in the States, but to be
All of a
honest,
sudden,
I think.
all of a sudden.
Right? I think the education process needs to be a little bit better here in the United States because I think it's good to learn different cultures, different languages, different stuff like that. You know what I mean?
No, I like just knowing one. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Again,
actually-
we're not offending anybody.
No, and you know what? The thing is, I'm learning Japanese right now, which I love the Japanese
What?
culture. Yeah, I'm learning it right now. Yeah, I know. I know a few things right now.
Get out.
Yeah, I
Seriously?
swear to God. Yeah. I bought a course on Amazon for Japanese, and every night that I go to sleep, I just pop on like the headphones, and I'm going through the learning process.
Really?
Yeah.
I know
yeah.
I speak fluent Filipino.
Do you really?
Don't ask him.
Are you
Oh,
serious? Listen.
This one time I went to the party and they asked me if I like to
Holy
sing
shit,
the karaoke.
Oh my
So
goodness.
I grabbed my microphone and I put on the Journey song and I sang it out loud for everybody.
Oh my
and
goodness.
they all cheered.
And I know the Spanish here and sí, tú sabes porque sí, ¿sabes?
Right.
Hey, it's
Right.
all good. But I was just talking to Sebastian earlier about the German accent, man. And let me tell
German's
you something.
awesome.
He can kill the German accent, dude. Come on, give us a little taste.
Give me
Give us a
something
little
to say.
flavor.
Give me
Yeah,
something
give us a
to
little
say.
taste. Yeah.
Give me something to say.
Yeah, exactly. It's Madhouse Sideshow. You're actually reading some stuff right now, like some of that stuff that's on there, because your accent's pretty good, man. You don't sound like you have an
Okay,
accent
so
when
I'm
you
gonna
say.
say something really, really awful in German.
All right,
I want to see if you can fit. I want to see if you can figure it out. Okay?
all right. Let me see.
Hold on, let me bring it up real quick. Google Translate, because I'm a cheater. Here, let's.
So
see.
so what you're saying is you can read German.
Well, yeah, and I can put the accent on.
No, it's because his
Oh, well, 'cause
accent is good, dude.
Oh, because you're putting it in. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
You know what you're saying, and then you just.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got you.
So, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Deine Mutter ist eine dicke Kuh.
I don't know what the hell that is. That shit sounds hilarious, dude.
Say that again.
Deine Mutter ist eine dicke Kuh.
Oh,
Yeah, you started.
I
sounding
sounded like you wanted
Chinese
some
there, dude.
Coca-Cola.
Sounded a little Asian there. Dude.
Your mother is a fat cow.
Are you serious? That's what it says?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's hilarious. Und
How
Wein?
about eine Schweine is outside, but you
Oh.
need to get rid of it.
Ein Schweine is outside.
The Schweine is outside
The Schweine.
It's Schweine.
for breakfast for tomorrow.
Ooh.
We will have bacon,
Oh, ein
but you need to
Schwein.
get rid of the Schweine out back.
The pig.
Yeah.
The swine. Yeah, I
No.
got it. All right.
Filth.
Filth, that's what it is?
Yeah, kind
Schwein?
of. Schweine. Pig.
Schweine.
Pig or like derogatory filth.
Oh, that shit's so funny, dude. Dude, honestly, German accent is the funniest
love
shit
German.
ever, dude. Inglorious Bastards, awesome
such a
fucking
good
movie. Honestly, it's such a dramatic movie, dude. But seriously, half the time I'm laughing my ass off because
Because of the
I'm
accent.
hearing that fucking accent, dude. That
Like-
shit is phenomenal.
Like that new movie that's coming out, Jojo Rabbit.
Oh yeah.
What is that
You
about?
need to look the trailer for that.
Are you serious? What is
Yeah.
it? What is it about? Is it about?
It's the Hitler Youth.
Oh,
it's like a
with
like
the
a
little
funny
kids,
take,
right?
yeah.
With the kids.
Yeah.
And he's like Hitler's like playing with the little kids and shit. Oh shit! I saw a trailer.
But you know that
What?
like what I ruined of it. If I said it, like he's not really playing with them. Like that's his.
Yeah.
What?
He's that's like his imaginary friend.
Oh, that's his imaginary friend. Oh shit!
Right,
Really?
you catch that?
No, because I just saw this.
Because when I
I
caught
just
it
saw
when-
the trailer.
I only saw the trailer.
I
for
only saw the
movie.
trailer.
I did not read into any of the content of the movie. I just watched the trailer. I just watched
Holy
the
shit,
trailer.
dude! That's so fucking funny, dude. Oh my god! But you know
The
what,
German
Mingo?
accent is by far the best.
What?
I said the German accent is by far the best.
It's the best. Yes.
I like it. That's good, dude. That's solid.
No, but Mingo, dude, Mingo, man, you got the perfect old English accent, dude. You every time we're together at work, dude, you know you got me rolling. I don't
I
know.
have no idea what it is you're popping on about? We're sitting here enjoying ourselves, talking on the microphone, and yet you bring up this boulder dash.
What's a bloody microphone?
But Father, Sebastian and I are playing outside in the garden. Oh my God, dude! What were you telling
There's
me?
no garden anymore. We have taken over and we are occupying your country. Deal with it. I step on your garden. No more roses for you.
Holy shit, dude!
You keep your highfalutin boots out of my garden.
How dare you make fun of my goose step?
My negusa, what the hell is that?
A goose step.
A
when
goose
they,
step?
Yeah, when the way they walk.
The marching?
Oh,
It's
is
called
that what it's
goose
called?
stepping,
Goose.
yeah.
Holy shit, dude! That's hilarious, man. Come on, Mingo. Give me some Jamaican. Come on, you know you're
Say
Jamaican.
about that one thing. Everybody won't go heaven. Nobody won't it. Say that one thing you need to know about my cloth is this.
What movie is this from?
I have no idea, dude, but that
There's
shit
no
is
movie. That
spot
shit be
on.
coming from my fucking head. Don't you know?
Don't
we
you know?
we got around with all area. Everything gonna be okay. Don't worry about what we do. Okay?
Holy
Again,
shit,
we're not
dude.
offending anybody.
Oh
No.
no! And the only one that I can do is the Indian accent, dude. That's
Well,
I think all three of us can do one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I just gotta roll my tongue back to my throat. And,
Oh, don't swallow it.
Don't tell people you can do that. You're gonna start getting
oh
all
shit!
kind of emails.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking get Palm Springs knocking on my door, dude. No
Your
offense to
back
Palm
door.
Springs.
Yeah.
The back
It's
door.
not knocking, it's forced entry.
As far as
Anyways.
entry, like, shit, man.
How does it go? I'm knocking on my door.
Come and knock on my door. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you. Let's see, dude.
Convenience store owner,
keep it
go.
up, but you know the thing is, I like to talk like an Indian because I think I could get some free Slurpees when I go into 7-Eleven. Oh my God! See now that is gonna
was
get me
good.
in trouble.
Yeah.
That's going to offend people.
No offense. No offense.
That's all right,
It's
but-
all good. It's
Oh,
all
hello,
good.
how are you doing today? My name is Robert. I'm calling from Microsoft ID, and I just want to warn you that you have a virus on your computer. If you could turn it on, then go
Are you
ahead and
close
give
to
me
your
your ID.
computer right now?
Are you near your computering?
Computer, yeah, exactly. Me and my friend were boyfriending.
Well, what the?
Leave it to Manny.
Wow.
Jesus.
Hey, we're
Do
just.
you know that? Do you know that? And I don't know. I don't know the difference, so don't get mad. Like,
Yeah.
you know, Pakistan, Iran, one of those Eastern countries.
Yeah, I get confused
You know
with
that?
those
Do you
two.
know that the men actually they gay bash and men walk hand in hand.
Yes. And they hold hands.
That's what hand in hand
Oh,
means,
exact
Manny.
hand in hand. Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys,
Oh,
we'll see
shit.
you next time on that.
All right. That was a quick one. Holy shit, dude. But you know what's funny is that the men do walk hand in hand, right? And they don't allow their women to show their face.
Have you seen some of them? Thank you, men.
Holy shit.
They've got the right idea.
Holy
Is
shit.
that what you're saying?
Holy shit, dude. That's fucking. I mean, ain't no. Oh shit! One of my favorite comedians is Russell Peters.
He's hilarious.
Oh,
dude.
he's
That guy's
fucking hilarious, dude. And they,
See,
they
you said covering their faces, and I instantly thought of when Gabriel Iglesias was talking about going to Saudi Arabia.
oh yeah,
And they had all the women in the front row, like they had them all segregated.
yeah.
And they're all wearing it. He's like, I had no idea I was performing for Assassin's Creed.
But you know why? Because Russell Peters said something fucking hilarious, dude. And he was doing a show, right? I think over there somewhere. I forgot where it was. Over there
In the Middle
In the
East.
Middle East, right? And he one of the guys because people were segregated, not like hipsters on one side and the other people on the other.
It's
side.
men and
Yeah,
women.
yeah, it's men and women,
women.
right? And so he asked one of the guys, and like he says, hey man, why are you guys segregating the women from the men? And the funniest thing that the guy told him was like, oh, because they want to fuck everybody. And he's like, what? He goes, apparently there's all these women just go fucking nuts and they want to fuck everyone. And I was like, what the fuck, is that true? I mean, I don't know if that's what the truth is, but that's what the guy told him.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
that guy, in his 5 seconds of fame,
Yeah.
getting a comedian to talk to him, said, no, they just want to fuck people. Stay
Yeah.
over there.
That's what he told him. But I was like, fuck, dude, if that's true, that's some fucking crazy shit, man.
And he was ready to book his ticket.
Yeah, right?
Hell yeah, dude.
Don't worry, baby. I'm coming right now. I'll be there in 14 fucking hours on this.
Oh yeah, this benjo. I'm going over there right now.
Just be
It's
careful
delicious.
when you land, because you might not.
Oh shit, dude.
Or you might land early
Yeah.
But
in several places.
Pieces.
what were you gonna say?
Maybe they are like that. I mean, if you're told, I mean, look, it's got to
Sexual
be
tension.
it's got to be a rebellious thing.
Yeah.
If they really are, because they're just walking around with their eyes and their toes available for men to see, really, right?
Oh, that's all they can show, right?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
fucking know. I'm from here. Right?
Holy
So I'm
shit.
just going off of what you said. Leave me the fuck alone, like, right? Like, so you said, these and like here in the United States, you have these girls, right?
Right.
They hit 16, they start going crazy, right?
Right.
And the more you try to hold them back and keep them from doing it,
The
the
sluttier
more
they
they're
get.
out doing the things they shouldn't be doing, right?
Well, yeah.
So
Yeah.
if that's really the rule of slutation, then what these
Then
women,
we're talking about penetration.
yeah, then you're talking about these women with just fucking like anti-goggles on, like, you know what I mean?
You know what? And I
would
think
make sense that
it
that's
does
what
make sense thinking about it that way, because if they're covering themselves 24/7, they're not allowed to do anything. And again, no offense to anybody. I mean, everyone has their culture. Yeah, I can imagine there could be some tension there. You know what I mean?
Where?
Well, like.
And having to hide yourself. And,
Well, it's because you're not allowed. You can't. And again, not to offend anybody, because everyone has their own culture.
how
I'm
many
just
times are you going to say that?
it's because I feel like I probably would.
Just go, just do it.
It's
whatever.
like, I feel like they want it, because they're so oppressed, I guess. You know what I mean?
I guess.
But yeah, dude, that's some crazy shit, dude. But they're so against gay, like the gay style
just
over there.
gay.
Just gay, period. Because over there.
Yeah, no, I mean it's true. I mean they are, and
Yeah.
it's really weird that a country where men can have more than one wives
Yeah.
want to like they suppress all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck.
I
man.
don't know. It's weird, dude. I don't know.
Anyway, so holiday shopping, you're ready, Mingo?
What
Wow,
a
that was
fucking
a rough
transition.
transition.
What a transition.
Jesus Christ, man. You do the
Anyways, happiest time of the year.
Silence is okay. Don't be afraid of silence.
Oh,
Listen, we're all
shit.
learning right now. Don't be afraid of silence. You leave the transitions to me. We'll be all
Holy
right.
shit, dude.
Holy
Hey,
shit, man.
But you know what? You went to
Anyways, holiday shopping.
holiday shopping. You went to Cabazon. You saw a lot of people there. I'm assuming you saw a lot of Asians there, right? Because there's predominant. Well, it's not that.
Offensive. Happy time.
Happy times.
Offensive.
Was there any other, like?
There was a lot of Mexicanos there.
There's a lot of Mexicans there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
But they were all working.
That's not offensive either. So the topic of today's show is let's offend everybody, right, Mingo?
Let's offend everybody.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
Asians.
Oh,
I mean,
Mexicans and Asians,
It
dude.
really,
Africans.
It
Where
really
else?
seemed like there was quite a few.
Variety.
There was a good variety of people there. Yeah, I mean there was some languages I heard that I didn't know.
Dutch.
You know what I mean? Probably.
There were languages that it. Dutch?
Dutch?
Is that primary?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Jesus.
Holy shit.
Botswani, I don't know.
Botswani? What the hell's that? Holy
Yeah,
shit,
no,
dude.
I didn't really.
You didn't see anything different?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't
Holy
notice any
shit,
fucking
dude.
warning signs on anybody. If that's what you're asking.
Oh my goodness, dude. This show's all over the place today, Mingo, let me tell you.
Yeah, through no fault of our own, mind you.
Yeah. Holy
Oh my
shit. But,
God,
you know, but look, here's.
Here's the deal, right?
I mean, fuck it. Everybody talks about everybody, and it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, dude.
Like we'd
That's
be
so
lying.
funny.
People would be lying if they said that when nobody in the world doesn't have, a thought that they've had about somebody, whether it's their religion or whether it's the way they look or the way they walk or whatever.
Yeah.
They've made fun of somebody somehow, sometime.
Yeah.
We just happen to make fun of everybody all the time.
Yeah.
And
There's no
you're
prejudice.
going to pay us for it.
Yeah.
So, it's okay. We appreciate you doing that.
We treat everybody equally
Yeah,
bad.
Look, dude,
We hate everybody the same.
The same.
here's the
exactly.
beautiful part about it. I talk shit about myself all the time. If you don't like it, too bad. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah. You got to learn to laugh at yourself too. There, you know.
Yeah,
what I mean?
dude, it's
Come
like-
on. Yeah,
The thing is, everybody, there used to be a time where there was, natural selection, and there was people were able to make fun of themselves and make fun of other people, and it wasn't that we were doing it in a destructive way, because I don't think anything that we talked about today was anything that would be destructive to anybody. Some people that are frail might have their feelings hurt, but there was nothing there that was done with any malintentions to hurt anybody, and
yeah.
if you did, that's your own fault.
Yeah.
Because
And
that's like people said, "Oh, you're intimidating." I'm not intimidating. You're just intimidated.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It has nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Those are your own things that you need to deal with, not me.
Yeah, your own issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, like I said, because even comedians get heckled for that shit. But it's entertainment.
What?
Heckled, get
Heckled.
heckled, and
yeah.
heckled. Because it's entertainment. You know what I mean? It's not. They're not there to offend. It's just funny, dude.
Right.
You know what I mean? Cultures are funny, not in the sense of disrespecting them, but like some of the stuff they do is fucking hilarious as shit, right? You know?
Just like I'm sure there's comedians back in Bangladesh that are making fun of us and the way we talk.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm sure there is,
There's
dude.
a tent in the desert somewhere, and somebody's making fun of us.
What's with Americans and their shotguns?
Holy shit, dude. That's fucking hilarious.
There's a cave in Pakistan somewhere.
And they're watching their fucking YouTubes making fun of us too,
Yeah,
man. Let me
you know what
tell
I mean?
you. Fuck yeah,
It
dude.
just is what it is, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But it's all fun
Get
and
over
games. Yeah, it's all fun and games.
Are you anywhere near, do you have a lot of people that you have to shop for?
No.
Great transition.
Why is that?
was much better though, right?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, that was much better.
Still straight. It was still like we go from offending a crap ton of people.
Holy shit, we were.
to- Hey, back to Christmas shopping.
I know,
Hey,
right?
but I brought it back around nice, and it wasn't just a.
Hey, so.
It was still pretty snap though.
Holy shit, dude. Nah, dude, it's not.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. I'm telling you, dude, this show is fucking all over the place. I love it.
Yeah.
Not really.
Quit fucking stopping
you know-
yourself.
Yeah,
Just
dude,
go,
this shit's
bro.
funny, dude.
You know what's funny?
Oh, my
real quick.
goodness.
I did radio for 9 years, and they always told us one thought per break.
One
And
thought
you-
per
you-
break?
You crack the microphone.
Fuck that.
You crack the microphone. You tell them what station it is. One thought, on and gone.
Okay.
So lately, doing Mingo's Madhouse or Us in the Morning, and I've kind of gone away from that, more kind of like this kind of style, right?
Right.
But this,
Yeah.
like the guy told me, he said, "Listen, you're not like a lot of people. Like you're way too fast for people to keep up with. You
Okay.
can't talk about that many fucking subjects in one break and expect people to be able to keep up with you. You're gonna lose them at some point because you're too fast and there's too much laughing in
Interference.
between everything. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
not to." But anyways, so I sit back and I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, fuck, my ex-boss would just he would shit himself and die.
He
if
would
heard
turn
me
you
doing
off?
some shit. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he would.
We'd have a bank of phones, like this pad right here, right?
Yeah.
And it would be like 15 phone lines, and the last one was the line where he would call in, and it was a red light in the fucking studio, and if that red light rang,
Yeah.
you had to get off the air and answer because there was something he wants answers for something.
Are you serious?
Oh,
dude?
yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I had a boss walk in and kick the door open on us one time. We were talking on the air, and he kicked the door open, put that shit on autopilot, and get in my office right now.
What
I
the
think I know what
fuck?
story that was.
Yeah.
Dude, that's some crazy shit,
Oh
dude.
yeah, dude. Yeah.
Fuck, man.
So this kind of talking like this is and being all over the place is it's
Stress
foreign.
him out.
It's foreign. Yeah, it's weird
Yeah.
to me. Like it weirds me out, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I think it's how fucking people talk. And it would be much worse if we were high or drunk.
Oh, no shit, dude, because I don't even know if I can be able to concentrate if I was doing that shit.
You barely can now.
Can you imagine? Fuck, dude. But no, dude, like, I feel like, podcasts or, like, people that are doing, like, this type of stuff, because I've heard a few of them, you know what I mean? And, like, they go off the subject all the time. I was watching Joe Rogan the other day, and, they talk about something, and then they just fucking completely turn it to something else,
I gotta tell you, and I know there's not a lot of people out there that. I shouldn't say there's not a lot of people. There's people out there that really don't care for Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, dude, Joe Rogan is masterful.
Yeah.
In doing doing his podcast.
Yeah.
Because he's really directing it while he's sitting behind it.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, like, you get a couple of heads in a room and people talk over each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And there was a time where he's trying to tell a story, and these two guys are behind him on the mic, and they're having their own conversation.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hey guys, come on, you guys are killing the momentum right now.
Yeah.
He says, you guys can't be talking to each other while I'm talking. You're killing it."
Oh shit! Are you serious?
Live on the air, dude. And I was like, "Wow, this motherfucker just checked those dudes on the air."
Oh shit!
But it's got to be like that, though. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like, and
sometimes.
he's really good at just kind of
Yeah.
reeling it back in, and then okay, let's pick back up.
Yeah. Oh shit, dude.
know what I mean?
I've seen him do some of that stuff before on a couple of occasions, because I guess he's got some dude in the back. He's never on camera. He's always the one doing like, oh hey, pull this up on the screen. And
He's
always
a producer.
Yeah, he's the one in the back doing like whatever the internet stuff going on.
He sets up all the interviews. He gets everything going that way.
Oh, is that what he is? Oh, okay. And there's been a couple of times when he's checked them. You know, he's like, hey, no, stop. And I was like, well, like this dude's like fucking on this guy. You know what I mean? But you know, they make a good team because they have a really good connection. I always see it like when they're talking. He's like, oh yeah, and he's talking about a subject, right? And that the other dude, the producer, already has that image on the screen.
Well, they don't come in and talk about it. Like they must have, like, what we should do really is have like a planner and have a whole month planned out. Okay. And if something else happens between then and then, we could switch. You know what I mean? That way, if all else fails, you have that ready to go. You have content ready to load. Yeah. Like, if, hey, we're going to talk about this. And 9 times out of 10, he can see where the subject is going. Not to mention, the fucking internet's fast, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can get anything up and going right away.
Oh, no shit. Yeah.
And that's why, if we want, we could set up that fourth camera once we get all this going. Yeah. And aim it at that TV. So if there's something that we do have to put up,
boom,
it'll be on there.
It's right there. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. So
right on.
Like, cool. Right on. Cool.
So Sebastian, you got a lot of Christmas shopping?
Another great transition from our masterful radio.
You know, Amigo is our director, though. You know?
Cut.
Yeah.
Cut, check, print the gate.
Because this is what is this? Our 5th show, Amigo?
Yeah, our 5th one.
Our 5th one? This is all new and foreign to me, which I'm loving it, by the way. You know what I mean? Because I love the subjects that we've been talking about.
There's a big difference between you now and the first one.
Yeah, because the first one, you didn't know how to fucking sit.
Yeah, you didn't know how to put your hands,
dude. I was trying to figure out how to fucking maneuver around here, but now I'm feeling a little more comfortable, Amigo, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's getting a lot of easier and a lot more funner, you know?
Well, it's gonna be new and interesting to me once we have the cameras up and going.
Yeah.
To be able to see myself and figure out how to
move them around and adjust them. I feel you on that.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable on
film.
Yeah.
On film? What are we?
Well, they say it adds 10 pounds. I could if I need to find like a negative camera that takes off pounds. You know what I mean?
You got
15 fucking cameras on me, no problem.
Holy shit, dude. Yes. So Christmas shopping, right, Migo?
Jesus Christ, you both are on a fucking roll today.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, this one is awesome.
So it's just your dad and your sister, right?
Yeah, it's my dad, my sister, my brother, and my other. I have 2 little sisters and my brother and my dad. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You know, the thing is that I'm not gonna do none of that garbage, the Black Friday shit. You know what I mean? I am not one of those people that goes to the mall and bombards the freaking store and trample over people and step on people. I think that's fucking gross, dude.
I go to watch.
It's fun to watch because, you know, it to me it's actually a little sickening.
And you said going to it is gross, but you'll watch it.
But I'll watch it.
And that's not gross.
Well, that's entertainment.
Yeah, right. There was one year where my mom wanted to go
to Black Friday shopping
at Walmart.
And we were like, all right, well, we'll all go with you.
Yeah.
Because, you know, especially because my dad was already starting to decline at that point. And like, well, they're a little fucking frail to let them walk around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Walmart
get pushed
by themselves
over and shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
And so me and my brothers, or me and my sister, I don't know, me and you, right? Me and Sebastian were by my dad, and the rest of them were with my mom, and I'm like, fuck that, dude, walk around, go down the other aisle, because, you know, my pops was right here. You know what I mean? I can't let you bump into my dad. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh
just-
yeah, yeah.
It would just, but it's really weird, dude. Like,
It's bananas.
yeah, it's crazy how people get.
B-A-N-A-N-A-N.
It's crazy how people get so affected by
Freaking buying
by
a TV
media and by what's
shit.
out there, and wanting that eagerness to spend frivolously. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, and for shit that really you're not even gonna really use, or you're just gonna sit there.
Yeah, because it's
you
for
know?
somebody else.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
But no, dude, like, and you've seen the videos, right, Mingo? Like on YouTube, where people are just stepping on each other and
Oh, yeah.
breaking shit and
Throwing shit at each other.
smacking, yeah, and throwing shit at each other. Honestly, dude, I'd rather just wait for Cyber Monday, dude. You know, get my deals there, and I'm just at home shopping, and buy my stuff there, and they're good.
Well, this
You're
has been.
doing it in the safety of your own home.
Yeah.
Well, you know what's
Exactly.
funny is this is what we're October, we're November, middle of November almost.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm usually done
By now,
by
Really?
the 1st of October. I'm usually done.
like shopping.
Yeah, I usually have just a couple of little scraggler gifts and stuff for the stockings.
And that's it.
Other than that, I'm done. But this
Yeah.
year I've got
You haven't gone there yet.
no. You know what I did? I did birthdays big this year for them because
Okay.
his is the 1st of November and
Yeah.
Milo's is the 16th. But I do his birthday during November. That way it's you know what I mean,
They're
not
kinda
all together.
But very cool birthday gift for Sebastian, dude.
Yeah.
I must say, dude, that
Yeah.
was pretty cool, dude.
That
Yeah.
was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very, very.
Yeah.
Very, it was
I-
an awesome day, dude. It was an
Yeah.
awesome day altogether.
Yeah, dude. And that's another topic for another show for the Walking Dead stuff, dude. Because I saw your Facebook post that they gave you guys the Lucille.
Yeah.
That's tight, dude.
Yeah.
That is legit.
And it was a brand new version of it too, right? It wasn't.
Yep.
Oh, because I saw a preview. 'Cause obviously on Netflix, the season, I think it's season 8 or 9, which is the last one.
Right.
And they kind of give you like a little glimpse of the next season. And I saw a preview where Negan comes out and he's got Lucille back. Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm sorry, I'm lying. Michonne's got Lucille.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That still hasn't happened in the show yet. I'm waiting for
No.
it.
Oh shit.
I think
dude.
it'll probably happen when Negan goes back to Alexandria.
Yeah, because he's got a bat right now, but it's not Lucille.
It's
It's not
Lucille
Lucille.
2.0.
Yeah.
2.0.
That's what people are calling her.
Honestly, dude, I was hoping for the last episode because, like I said, I don't watch until Netflix has a season open. And I was hoping, I was like, fuck yeah, I can tell where this is going. I forgot what the new gang is. I forgot what the Whisperers. And I was hoping, like, God, please, I hope that Michonne goes into Negan's cell and says, you know what? I need your help. Let's do this. You know what I mean? But I
Yeah.
didn't see that. It kind of stopped where their heads were on the thing,
I
and I
can't
was just like,
fucking
fuck.
tell you.
You know. I'll spin it for you, Sebastian. I know Sebastian was really looking at that, and every time we see each other.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
so this
'cause-
is the way it went down in the comic,
Yeah,
but
that's what I was getting ready to say. Is I know how it goes down in the comics.
And the comics.
I've read those comics. I read All Out War,
Yeah.
which was the Saviors versus Alexandria and everybody, and then I read the Whisperer War and the Whisperer arc. So I know how it goes down in the comics, and they've
Yeah.
done some of that stuff in the show already.
Yeah.
And like there's lines directly out of the comics in the show. So I'm
Mm.
excited and hope that they go with starting the Whisperer War the way that they did in the comics. I'm gonna like vaguely so that I don't spoil anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited.
That's new to me, because I didn't know that there's comics based. So the show
no,
is
the
based
show's based off the
on
comics,
the comics,
yeah.
right?
I have the first comic where Negan comes into the series.
Oh shit! I didn't see. That's new to me. I didn't even know that. I thought it was just a TV series.
you didn't know that it was on comics.
No, and honestly, the only reason why I knew about The Walking Dead, and that's before the show, because I used to play Telltale games.
Oh yeah, Telltale.
The Walking
Yep.
Dead, the game is ridiculously good, dude. Even though it looks a little cartoonish, dude, the story is
I love
really
the way
good.
that they do the art.
Music.
In those games.
Oh, dude, the music is so eerie and just.
We played the
just crazy.
first. We played the first episode.
with your.
Remember,
with
it was the black guy and the little girl in the treehouse.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, yeah, that first I guess series,
Episode, yeah, season.
dude, that was sick, dude. Serious shit, man.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it was based on the comic book. I thought it was just
Hold
a
on,
show.
I'll be right back.
Where you going?
He's gonna go get a
Alright.
surprise for us.
I have I bought when I went to that Walker Stalker Con thing I told you about.
Yeah.
I bought a book that is the first 20. I have a series of 20 comics in a book.
Yeah.
So I got to buy all the books around it, but I have some of the comics too,
collectibles.
but I haven't opened it. I have a Walking Dead Monopoly.
Yeah.
I haven't opened it.
Ooh, I wouldn't open that, dude. You know what I mean?
I have something else.
From the Walking Dead stuff.
Yeah. And then I have the Lucille that I got. So now I got to wait, and I'll go to another Walker Stalker Con and have Jeffrey Dean Morgan sign it.
Dude,
and it'll be worth even more money.
Fuck yeah,
You know
dude.
what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Be cool.
But that's new to me, though, dude. I honestly thought it was a TV show.
Oh, no, it was.
It's been around for a minute, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, I thought you were going to bring Lucille.
That's the first issue that Negan's in.
Oh, shit. This is legit, dude. Is it open?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I open it? Can I look at it?
Did you see me like anxiously
Wipe your hands so there's,
You're like,
so
"Here,
there's
dude."
no oils. Let me get you some gloves.
Some of that white gloves, huh, dude? Oh, dude, this is legit. I didn't know it was a comic book, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And then I have another one with Negan's origin story in my room too.
Holy shit, dude, this is legit. Oh, look, Michonne's right here too. Damn, this is pretty badass, dude.
Yeah.
Let me show you something real quick.
What is on the back? Hyundai Undead?
Hyundai Undead, yeah.
Hyundai.
An ad.
An ad.
He's just trying to show you what he wants for Christmas.
No,
I'm just kidding,
I
dude.
already have this.
I'm just kidding.
It's got the new series going.
It was just my way back to Christmas. That was all.
I tried to blend it right back in there, amigo. Oh, when what's the name gets his eye socket blown out.
Yep. Glenn's death.
Glenn's death. Holy shit.
Exactly out of the comics.
Dude, seriously?
How he died.
When Negan came into the show, dude, was the shit, dude.
Yeah.
That's it.
Dude, this is legit, dude. I know.
Right?
Oh, man, this is fucking badass.
So to answer your question or to talk about what you were talking about,
Yeah.
the way they did the whole, I guess you don't know, but he's out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not Michonne, and I think they did a really good job of bringing him out and creating the story to make your mind wind.
Because you saw the new one.
Right.
You guys saw the new one.
Yeah,
the
there's
new
a new episode tonight.
Oh, there's one tonight also?
Right.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Are you guys watching that? Or you're,
yeah.
You're. What time does it start?
9
o'clock?
So we better wrap this shit up. No,
Okay.
Yeah, right.
I was like, what time is it?
All right, Christmas is over. We'll see you guys next time.
Holy
Any final words?
Oh, I was just joking, but I guess we could.
What you were saying earlier
was I
about the previous podcast that we had to.
Oh yeah. So the last podcast we talked about movies that you have to be high to watch.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you guys a little project, I guess, is to go through. If you haven't seen that episode, what are you doing? Go watch it, listen to it, I guess, and go watch one or two of the movies. If you can do one, that's fine.
I would
While
suggest
high.
I would suggest The Lion King.
Yeah, while high. Once you're finished, you have yourself a nap, whatever. You've written down notes. Find us on social media. It's at @S_Madhouse Radio, I'm pretty sure, on Twitter. Mingos_Madhouse Radio on Instagram. Madhouse Radio on Facebook. Or leave a comment on this video when it goes up. And give us your thoughts on your new perspective of which movie you watched.
Nice.
And if I changed your mind, or if I changed your mind about The Lion King, or you really see what I'm talking about, please post about that. I want to know what your thoughts are.
Cool. Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys,
Let us know, guys.
We'll see you next time. Thanks for checking out the Madhouse Sideshow. Love you. See you soon.
Peace.
Deuces.